So we are on the 20th day of our acknowledgement journey. It's incredible. We started in August and we are on day 20. Tomorrow we will end our program with the final emotion of peace. And before that, today we are going to work on unconditional love. So before we go there, I know we were chatting about the consciousness and what it really means. To me,
Correct.
consciousness is that awareness within me. For example, as I'm speaking, you are hearing a woman's voice, you are seeing a woman, you are recognizing me with my face, my glasses, my hair, and everything else. But if you start peeling those layers and wonder whose voice is really behind directing that voice and sitting inside me, listening, and also giving me, alerting me to say the next thing, and do the next act. That is what I call my core consciousness or awareness. And for that, in order to get there, obviously, meditation and yoga is a practice. We have to actually find that stillness within and peel those layers one by ourselves to find that original voice. And once you have it, you cannot lose it. You cannot lose it no matter what you do. That's who you become. You become you, you meet yourself, and then there is no turning back. Everything that anybody else has given you, and remember and know, it is going to be everybody else's choice to see whatever level they have given you. You can continue to watch me with the label that you gave me, but I know that I'm deeper than that label. I am me, sitting behind all
Correct.
these identities. So that was consciousness, and
Conscious is already existing.
yes, yes, yes. It is
And
a
when
glass
I
mirror.
say
Yeah.
about love, which people basically get confused with the kind of experience and from the physical appearance which is existing all around you. So that is what you actually fall in love with.
Yeah, yeah.
The physical things, the relationships, which
Yeah,
is already there outside you. We need to experience that within us, within ourselves. That becomes unconditional love.
right. Yeah.
This is what like I think. If it is there within you,
Right. Yeah.
it becomes unconditional. The moment it is there outside, it becomes conditional.
Correct.
If it is existing, then love is existing. So that becomes conditional.
Yeah, yeah. Then it is a transaction. And there is nothing wrong
Yes.
with the transaction. Transaction is practical in the material world, and we need to have that. You know, if you
True.
have a marriage, it has to be a transaction.
Of course. Of
You
course.
have to have that balance. If you have, even with your child, there is certain level of unconditional love you provide, but then you also have this transaction of, well, I invested my time. I want you to appreciate that. I want you to be successful and do something based, per my expectations. So the condition and transactions just start happening in every relationship around. But then comes the beauty of unconditional love. And we experience that within. We can experience that the only other way you can
Within
experience,
ourselves.
yeah, within yourself. And then the only way you can experience it externally is by connecting with nature. That is the only other way outside of you. Because nature just gives you unconditionally. And now it's up to you. to receive it unconditionally and give back to it and connect with it. So let us meditate on unconditional love. And I'm going to actually, my love, of course, is the heart chakra, anahata, the fourth chakra, which is our area around heart and shoulder. So, I mean, I personally experience the energy and the burst sometimes when I'm really joyed and I am really meeting with somebody and I love. So, I mean, with practice, you might feel those energies. And what we will do, so since I'm prana practitioner and I talk about chakras all the time, every chakra has two sounds. One is the Bij mantra, which we usually, I have done it in the past, lung, vam, yam, ram. That these are the Bij mantra for each chakra. For heart chakra, it is yam. And also each chakra has a vowel sound for release. So with the Bij mantra, you activate the chakra. And with release vowel sound, you actually let go of the energy. Because sometimes you build up too much energy. And that can cause an imbalance. For example, if I build up a lot of energy in, let's say, my third chakra of my willpower and courage, it can actually go into creating an imbalance of arrogance and overconfidence, where I'm actually going around hurting people, right? So release sound with Bij mantra is the practice of balancing our prana energy. So for unconditional love, I feel that we need to release some of those energies. So we are going to use the vowel sound of A to meditate on. So let's start. Find your comfortable seated position and straightening your spine, just loosening your shoulders, making sure it's open. Your palms on your knee in receiving, your head holding up high, the crown, your chest open. And as you breathe in, when you exhale, we will make the vowel sound of A. A. This will slow down your exhalation. So we will continue to do this for 11 times. I'll keep the count. You can just follow it. Make your sound your own, or you can do it in your head. Deep breath in. Keeping your eyes closed, just stay focused. Your gaze in the center of your eyebrow. Continue with slow deep breath and just pay attention to your heart area and just experience what it feels as you make those fourth chakra vowel sound. Does it feel like something lifted off your chest? A subtle lightness in your chest area as you continue to breathe. As you talk and meditate within your mind, focused on the heart, what does unconditional love mean to you? What are the conditions you usually put upon yourself before you allow yourself to love? Continue to breathe, holding up your head, your chest open, your heart center. What condition do you apply before you choose to love? Stay with your breath. And allow any thought, vision, or person that appears to you. When you think about unconditional love, you are sitting right here, your spine rooted into earth, Mother Earth supporting you, aligning you with your center of gravity. As you watch anything that you associate with love appear in front of you. What kind of connection does your heart mix with that object of your love? What condition do you apply in order to love that object? Do you believe to have it with you forever? Continue to breathe. And as you exhale, allow that object of love to let go and drop that condition, dropping that expectation, each one at a time. The expectation of that time bond that if I love, I must sustain over time. The love is now. And there is no condition of time applicable to that love. Letting go and simply internalizing, taking it in bit by bit within us, because you are with you for your forever. I am with me, for me, forever. And I choose to take in all that love, releasing it with the bondage of time inside of me. Because I am with me for my forever. The love within me lasts my forever. As you continue to breathe, just imagine the molecules around you, the molecules of air getting charged up, turning into fireflies in the celebration of love that you have for yourself. As you breathe in, breathe out from your fingertips and watch those fireflies circle around you, dancing in the joy of an unconditional love, of being in this moment for yourself. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, open up your palms completely. And then with every breath, gently lift your palm very slowly, just couple inches at a time, and hold it, feeling that warmth on top of your palms. Another breath, bringing it up as you exhale, very slowly, as if your hands are coming up through thick, thick, gooey air. Allow that tingling, the warmth on your palms, continue to build. As you inhale, exhale, and now palms facing each other. Your eyes is still closed. And there you are, holding a ball of energy between your palms. Continue to breathe into that. Do you feel that warm ball of energy between your palms? Feel free to move and rub the ball a little bit more, building it up. Breathing into it. That is your healing prana ball of energy. And gently bring your palms together on your chest as if you are just taking that ball of energy and pushing it all the way into your heart. And it heals. All that energy shoots straight into your heart, doing all sorts of sensation to empower, to circulate, and release that fountain of unconditional love. Take a deep breath in as you soak in that energy into your heart. We'll bring our palms together and with a chant of Om, we'll seal our practice today. Om. Shanti, 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 peace, peace, peace. Namaste.